Good morning, Central Florida. James Turner here, your local realtor, and welcome back to the channel for another update video on my 30-day Father's Day challenge. Of course, you know, we're trying to get shredded before Father's Day, and we have basically 5 weeks. This is an update video on the first week, which is really like half a week. But I want to start doing, I started on Wednesday and I want to do these videos on Monday, just to give you a update on kind of how things are going. So let's recap. We started at 183 pounds, and somewhere, I don't have the thing to measure body fat, but based on what people are telling me in some bodybuilding groups and stuff, they said I'm around 20%, 20%. So somewhere around there. Of course, the goal is to get abs. So I'm thinking I need to be somewhere around 10% body fat. I have no idea, never had them before, so stay tuned. But this week, or today, I actually woke up 178. So down about 5 pounds. Now this is expected because I did take, kind of before I started this, had a couple off days and consumed some carbohydrates that I won't be doing during this challenge. So I know some of it was water weight. It's no big deal. My real weight was about 180 is kind of where I was hovering. So I know those 3 other pounds were water, and I dropped them quickly. So I'm not like super shocked, like, oh my God, this is amazing. I mean, of course it's great. I lost 2 pounds. Technically I lost about 2 pounds, you know, but other than that, it's no big deal. But what's exciting, this is what I wanted to go over mainly in this video, and I'm going to post before and after pictures each Monday. So if you want to check those out, just follow me on social media. The links will be down in the description, and you can check out each week. I'm going to do a beginning photo, and then where I started and where I'm at so far that week, so you can kind of see the progress. But this is what I thought was exciting. So I don't normally track calories or any of that. I just eat. That's a great thing. If you're doing the carnivore lifestyle, then you know you don't have to track anything. You just eat until you're full, and then that's it. But for this challenge, I wanted to take and track my calories, my protein, carbohydrates, which should be 0, and so I can post it for you guys to see. But when I first started, so I lost, like 1.5 pounds, water weight, no big deal. And then it was kind of moving slowly. And these were on days I was even working out. I was noticing that it wasn't really dropping. Like, not that I expected it to drop really fast, but it just seemed like it was this hovering. And so the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, right, I upped my fat and got over 200 grams of fat. And one day, I think I had like 220 grams of fat and over 200 grams of protein both days. And I noticed that the first day I did it, I lost a little over a pound. But then the second day I did it, I lost, let's see, I was 181 yesterday, and I woke up 178, 3 pounds. Now, I don't know. I mean, that seems like a lot, but it was just very weird that I had the biggest drop in fat on days that I ate more fat, which proves eating fat does not make you fat. So don't be, now, as long as you're not also eating that fat with carbohydrates, because most of you, if you ate, we got a little squirrel on bird action. Most of you, if you ate 200 grams of fat, you'd also be eating 200 plus grams of carbs, and you will get fat. That's how that works. But they are not happy. Get it. But anyway, so that's kind of the update on what happened. So other than diet, my training, went to the gym. I can only go 4 days a week. People are like, oh, are you gonna work out all day and 6 days a week? I got 2 kids, a wife. I ain't got time for all that. I got a real estate business, like, just too busy. So I try to squeeze in 4 workouts, try to hit everything. And, sometimes I got to do multiple muscle groups, just to get it all in. And then I do this little walk, make this little video, just a little 30-minute walk. And I try to do that 2-3 times a week. So it's really like, I mean, when I go to the gym though, I'm training heavy. I mean, I'm going as like failure every set, pushing the weights. And that's what's so incredible is, you know, I can go to the gym and I don't get sore. And it's like, I could keep going. One day I should literally just see how long I could work out like back, because I could probably sit there for 3 hours and just keep going and going. It's so crazy. Like it's hard to explain. You have to experience it. It's the only way you can understand what I'm trying to, it's the only way you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. But it's insane. I wish everyone could feel this way. But so training is basically what I've been doing. So I know I talked about it in the Facebook Live. Sorry I got cut off. I guess it was getting too hot up in here. And iPhone was like, nope, we're gonna dip. So iPhone shut off on me, which was unfortunate, right in the middle of my live. So training, I'm basically doing Mondays today. So I'm gonna do shoulders, triceps, or shoulders, chest, shoulders, and triceps. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do back, traps, and biceps. And then Thursday, I'm going to take and do legs. And then Friday, I'm going to take and do, I'm going to hit shoulders, traps, and arms again. Not going as heavy on the shoulders and the traps because I did them already, but I'm going to blast the hell out of my arms, because who doesn't want big, swole, pumped up arms right for the weekend? I mean, go pick up your kid looking like Hulk. But yeah, so that's basically kind of the workout schedule. And then, like I said, I'll be doing my steps and my 100 push-ups. Oh, I forgot to mention that. So I think we're on day 4 or 5, whatever day I started, but every day 100 push-ups. I've been getting them in. And on the weekends, I only have time to do the 100 push-ups. But on like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, days when I have a little extra time, and I can knock this out in 10 minutes. I do 100 push-ups. This is what I do. So I start with pull-ups. I got a pull-up bar, the one that hang on the door, just the cheapo one, right? So I do that. I usually get around the first set I'll do 10. So I get 10 pull-ups. Then I drop down and I do 30 push-ups. And then I do some type of a abdominal crunch, whether it's leg lifts or just a crunch, something like that. Then you go back to the pull-up bar. You'll probably be tired because you just did 10 and it's been like, I don't know, a minute. So then I'll bust out 5 more pull-ups because I want to keep the form. I don't want to try to do another 10 because the form will turn to poop. So I do another 5. Then I drop down and I do 25 push-ups. Okay, do another ab crunch till failure. Then back to the pull-up bar. You see this? So it's pull-ups, push-ups, abs, pull-ups, push-ups, abs. And you do that until you get your 100 push-ups in. The only thing I focus on is doing 100 push-ups. I don't try to keep track of everything. I do back 5 pull-ups, that's easy. But I think my math is right on this. If you do 30 push-ups, 25 push-ups, 20 push-ups, and then do 15 and 10, I think that adds up to 100. I'll have to double check my math. Let me know down in the comments. Is that right? Pretty sure it is. But anyway, that'll do 100 push-ups. But I make sure I get my 100 push-ups in, and then I get some pull-ups and some abs in too. Speaking of abs, so this morning, most of the time, if I want to take and push, if I push my stomach down just a little bit, like I can kind of see them, and I flex really hard. I just push down on the stomach, only in the mornings really. Then I can see them popping through. So I know I'm close. I know it. But this morning, I was kind of flexing, doing the whole brush the teeth, flex the abs thing. Come on, fellas, you know what I'm talking about. But and I could see them just like, hey, how you doing? They're right there. So I know I'm getting close. And like I said, it was 178. I think I'm gonna have to get down to about 170, but I know these next 8 pounds are gonna be tough. I don't really care what I weigh at the end. I'm not like I really don't care. The only 2 things I care about is I want to lose some of this double chin and see the abs. That's the only thing I care about. If I have to be 142 and close to death, no, I would die if I was 142. But if I have to be, you know, I don't care what I have to weigh. If I'm 180 and I got abs and no double chin, win. All right, guys, have a great week. Have a great day. Get your push-ups in, eat a steak, work out, and make sure you call your mom, tell her you love her. Love you, Mom.